My name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, and subscribe. Honey, we are in the dark room. Do you hear what Chris Brown is saying? Treated. What? Chris Brown, that Indigo album? Fire. I'm just saying, that Overtime song is lit, ladies. He talking about he got time on and everything. What? Of all his talk, give me a call. I can show you how. Satisfaction, baby. Show you how. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me stop playing this before I get flagged. You know what I'm saying? We in a dark room and shit. I can't even stop it because Chris Brown don't want to be stopped. He don't want to be stopped, child. He said, leave that headache, baby. I'm your time now. I said, God, Chris, that light-skinned nigga said he got Tylenol, Motrin, Advil. Chris got it. I'm trying to tell y'all that Indigo album, if y'all don't not into that Indigo album, I'm trying to tell y'all. Chris is trying to tell y'all bitches, he got y'all. Leave that headache. I'm your time. No, big. Okay, he said, forget the moon, the stars, and the sun. No, those them old niggas. Chris said, I'm your Tylenol, your Motrin, your Advil. I got you, bitch. Now that leads me to talk about Nicki Minaj. Yeah, it's messy Wednesdays. It's been messy all damn day. So I had to play Chris Brown real quick to start off the video so y'all can know what type of time we on, baby. Honey. So Chris Brown, Nicki Minaj, man, don't got, the marshals don't came and got him and everything and locked him up because he ain't registered in California for being a sex offender. So whose fault was that? Who dropped the ball on that? So y'all gonna say leave it up to the help and whoever job that was, they should be fired. Well, Kenny should be fired. That's his motherfucking job. To be on top of his motherfucking shit. Because I heard somebody say, well, whoever job it was, to be on top of that. No, he have to fill out those papers. He has to register. He was in jail for that. Let's get right into it, We've been getting into everything else messy. We might as well just go ahead and finish out the night and just be messy, messy, messy. But I'm just saying, though, I'm going to ask y'all this question. Because it's funny, right? He went to Chicago. He ain't get caught. Soon as he go to Trinidad, right? And he walk up in that school with the kids, and they was, abandoned and abused. And as soon as everybody shed light on that, Nicki Minaj caught backlash from that, right? But as soon as he get home, whoop, whoop, is the sound of the police, and now they got him, and I heard him is on house arrest now. That's crazy. Like, and people say, oh no, he wasn't in the school. Honey. He walked in the school with her and stood to the side. He was in the school. He's not supposed to be near schools, honey. He's not supposed to be near nothing like that. Nothing. So yes, he was in the school. So I'm not understanding. Nicki cannot catch a fucking break. Y'all know that, right? Nicki can't catch a break. We had all this backlash from Trinidad and to come home, and now your man get locked up by the police and all that shit because he's not registered in California where y'all move to. That is crazy. I'm gonna need Kenny to be on top of his motherfucking business and realize he dating a boss ass bitch. See, people say, oh, Nicki, is falling off. Nicki falling off a little bit, but she's still a boss ass bitch. And my thing is, though, this is tarnishing her brand. Right here. This right here. Because you didn't deal with your brother thing. You ain't speak out about it. None of that. But as soon as you get with this nigga, he get pulled over, and we already know his track record. We already knew what he was in jail for. You know what I'm saying? All the 19, 20,000 mug shots for all types of crazy shit. And you gonna let this nigga bring down your motherfucking brand, though? Is that what type of time? Is the dick that good? I just want to know. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. But I'm just saying, is it that good to bring down your whole brand as a queen of rap? Really, Nicki? This is what we doing, Nicki. This is some messy shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Because she escaped it with the whole brother thing. The brother went to trial. The brother's in jail now, serving 25 plus. Okay. Now, you go to Trinidad. You get all the backlash from the Trinidad trip and how you was just using that trip to film a so-called documentary or whatever you was over there doing. And, you know, he had the whole situation with the salsa artist and everything. And how, you know, what he did on the float or whatever. And then you go to a school of abandoned children, film them, yeah, because we already seen their faces. People are just now covering it up, but those children wasn't supposed to be seen. We talked about that already. And now this? My thing is, when is enough enough? How long she been married to this nigga? Can she get an annulment or some shit? Can she? I just want to know. Because I'm thinking the cops said we gonna wait till this nigga get back to the we gonna wait till him come back. And then yeah, we're gonna sit on him and then we gonna do what we gotta do. That's what the fuck happened. Because he's been on TMZ in California and all that. Remember when TMZ caught him outside going to get something to eat and all that? He was by himself. And that's when he didn't have 20 niggas outside. Remember that? Oh no, was it 100? That's what he told Meek Mills. We got 100 niggas outside. Remember that? But before that, he was on TMZ and they was trying to give him like a little, you know TMZ is every motherfucking where in California, yeah? They every fucking where. They like they are the big brother to the big brother, okay? So they caught him outside. He didn't have 100 niggas outside like he told Meek Mills. Not that time. And they was asking him little questions here and there. So it wasn't like that they didn't know. I'm quite sure they knew. I'm quite sure that law enforcement knew. But I think once he got back from that whole Trinidad and the backlash from all of that, he was flagged when he came back over here. That's a fact. All the private jets in the world, I don't give a fuck. He was definitely flagged as soon as he came back across the border. That's a fact. That shit is just crazy. My thing is, when is it like enough is enough? You know, I'm kind of tired now. When are you going to say you tired? Do you even get tired? I just want to know. Because this is out of pocket right here. He's making her look bad. He's making her look bad. And I heard he might be on house arrest or something like that. I'm not too sure. But that's even worse because now he got to stay in the house. And what? You not going to come outside because he can't come outside and play with the kids and shit? Really? I don't know. I just want Nicki Minaj to be happy. I want her to stop getting all this backlash. I want her to put out good music. I just want her to be the queen that she is, yo. That's it. That's it. And I understand she's trying to be happy. She may feel like she's being a little bit left behind because everybody else around her is having babies. Everybody else around her is married. You know, all her exes, the exes that she did have, Safari and Meek Mills, they having kids. They get ready to have kids. Safari is married. Like, it's a lot going on. And maybe she felt like it was time for her to get married. But, like, I'm not understanding. Like, Never put yourself in a predicament to where you look like you so desperate. And I'm not saying she desperate, but from what it looked like over here, what it looks like over here, it looked like desperation. She needs to fucking regroup. And I've been saying this, I said this last year. Nicki Minaj needs to regroup and rebrand her image. It's okay. People do it all the time. Rappers do it all the time. If you in that type of field, shit, I'm fitting to do it. I'm only a hairstylist. But sometimes you need a remake of the, of the product. You got to change the package. She got to change her whole package. And I'm not trying to say change her appearance or nothing like that. It ain't that. No, it ain't that. She needs to change the packaging to market herself better, for she can get back in the good graces of certain artists. Because I noticed Drake ain't said nothing about her, ain't post a picture about her, ain't hum about her. Remember, Drake used to love Nicki Minaj, yo. He used to love Nicki Minaj, yo, at one point. And ever since that whole Meek Mills thing, I don't know what happened, but it seemed like he's not, he's not really feeling it. They haven't made no music together. They used to make music together all the time. The last thing I think he made with her was the clap back to Remy, to the clap back to Remy with Lil Wayne on there. That was the last time we seen Drake and her do music together. And that's fucked up. And Nicki, I'm not trying to be funny and I'm not trying to shade her, but Nicki don't seem like the type that she gonna take responsibility for anything that she thinks she did or know she did. Or if somebody say, well, Nicki, you did this. No, she don't look like the type that's gonna like step off her pedestal a little bit and be a little bit vulnerable and take responsibility for her actions and a lot of things that had happened and transpired around her. She's not gonna do it. She got these fans out here. Some of the barbs are fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? They are crazy for Nicki. They love her like that. And they really shouldn't. She's human. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to not do that. That's obsessive. It's crazy. I love her too, but I'm not a stan. I can see very motherfucking clear. Y'all goggles is motherfucking foggy. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj needs to sit back and fucking group. Maybe this, if he is on house arrest for a certain amount of time, this is where she needs to drift off by herself real quick and not be in the house with him. And I know that's your husband, but truth be told, he did that to himself. Because even if you did ask him to go to Trinidad with you, you were supposed to be registered as a sex offender as soon as y'all moved out to California. As soon as y'all got a residence out there and you've seen yourself out there a lot, you should have registered out there. But you don't want to, you don't, and I understand he's a man, he don't want to be registered as no sex offender. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You married now. She don't care. So you shouldn't have to worry about what everybody else is thinking. You should have registered. It would have never came up on the radar if he would have registered. We would have never known. We wasn't even thinking that he was unregistered. We weren't even thinking that far. As fans, as bloggers, commentators, we wasn't thinking like that at all. I know I wasn't. Like, I didn't think he was ever going to get caught unregistered as a sex offender in Cal. I never thought this was going to happen. But it has happened. So maybe she needs to take a step back while he's on house arrest and say to herself, listen, and it may be that the marriage is working. Maybe the marriage is working. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say? Who are we to say she's unhappy? Even though looks is everything. But couples go through shit. You know what I'm saying? So we can't honestly say that she's unhappy. We didn't see nothing where they had a fight or altercation. None of that. So we can't really say that she's unhappy. Sometimes she look it. Yes, she does look unhappy. She does look aggravated sometimes. But maybe her marriage is working. But she have to worry about what she built. He didn't help her build that. He didn't help her build herself. You know what I'm saying? It's time for her to put on her big drawers and be like, I'm fucking up. At least if you gotta admit it to somebody, you gotta admit it to yourself first. She fucking up bad. It's bad. It looks bad. It looks bad. And you know what's funny? Everybody that she don't talk shit to or had an altercation, or not even an altercation, or argument with, for a little tiff with, they sitting back like, bitch. Get your shit in order before you worry about somebody else's. That's what they saying. Because now look at that. It don't make sense. And as his wife, somebody in her camp should have said, well, damn, Nicki, he traveling, he doing all this, doing all that. Is he registered? As you like, it may be a hard conversation to talk about because you don't want to see him like that because that's your husband. But it is what it is. Let's just call it what it is. Let's just call it what it is. That's what he was arrested for. That's what he went to jail for. And it is what it is. So I'm not understanding why nobody in her camp didn't think about that. I'm not understanding why Kenneth himself, he's a fucking grown ass man, why he didn't think about that. And Nicki as his wife, why the fuck did you let your man move all the way to California with you and he's not even fucking registered? So there's a lot of balls being dropped. A lot of balls being dropped. And it makes her look so fucking bad, yo. To the point where it's like, Nicki, come on, B. You should know better. You should know this already. It's like she falling right the fuck off right before our very eyes. And it's a sad situation because she is that bitch. She is that bitch. Let me say it one more time because y'all not even understanding. I've been saying this for a motherfucking while, and I've been saying Nicki needs to sit back and rebrand herself since last year, and this is way before Kenneth motherfucking Petty stepped on the motherfucking scene, baby. I've been saying this for a minute. She needs to sit back and recognize who the fuck she is. She may talk all that shit, yeah, I'm that bitch, this is that. But do you believe it, though? Do she believe it that she's that bitch? Because we can say that she that bitch all day. She can say she that bitch all day. It's the point of her believing it. It's the point of her sitting on top of that throne the way she's supposed to and be like, yeah. Yeah. Like, y'all my motherfucking stepson. What happened to that? That's the Nicki I'm talking about. That's Nicki I fucks with. You not my son. You my motherfucking stepson. What? Nicki used to talk that shit. Like, what? And now you be like, Nicki. Like, she ain't have a song like that in a minute. Like, what? Letting y'all bitches know what type of time it is. And I understand that was cute. Yikes. Pineapples. Cause it's like, is it yours, bitch? Is it not yours, bitch? Like, I don't know. And in a minute, I feel like that Yikes song was gonna come back in the forefront and smack her unless you paid that boy off. Because to me, it seemed that puts into question when you sit up there and say you write your own shit. But and yet, you and him sound real similar. And now, like I said, in that Yikes shit, that boy have a whole YouTube page. So, I'm not understanding. That right there, I'm not understanding. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about how Nicki needs to rebrand herself. How somebody needs to sit her down in a room by themselves. I wish I knew her. Because I'd be like, Nicki, this is not working, sis. This is not working. This is not working. This is not working. You are that bitch. And if you want to be back in the good graces of everybody and need to do what you gotta do, and I'm not saying she need to kiss nobody motherfucking ass. No, she don't. She don't need to kiss nobody ass. But if we see that she fell off, you think the industry don't know that she fell the fuck off, B? You think the industry don't know that? Y'all can say all that Cardi shit came in and not. Yeah, Cardi came through. Right, she did. But let's just be clear. If Nicki was on her motherfucking job, she would have seen Cardi coming at her tenfold. She would have seen that coming. She didn't see it because she was in the mix of her. But you don't never let a bitch, get too close to you. A queen is never supposed to be that close to what? Never. She was never supposed to get that close to and I'm not going to say she took over, but let's just be motherfucking clear. She put in the motherfucking work in a short amount of motherfucking time. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. The girl put in her motherfucking work. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of, I don't want to always, when I talk about Nicki Minaj, mention Cardi B. That's not the case. It's just that I need Nicki Minaj to know that she's that bitch. I need her to feel it inside. Like, when she wake up, listen, bitch, I'm great. I'm going to be great. I'm going to do great things in the world today. And get right to the bag. I'm going to need her to go in the motherfucking studio and stop playing with these motherfucking beats, B. And drop some heavy shit in these streets. The New York City, we here. We's is waiting. See, y'all might not think New York City on fire, B. When it come to rappers, we on fire. We fucking lit, B. We are lit. And she grew up in Queens. So she's one of ours. Yes. She's one of ours. So it is what it is. We need her to set the streets on fire this summer, this springtime right here. Get ready to come up. 2020 needs to be Nicki Minaj year. When she go out of 2020, she needs to be like, I came in with some kind of, little bit mishaps, but I went out with a motherfucking bang. That's what she need. She need a banger. She need to get in the lab with somebody and get motivated and be around some good motivation and get back to being, and I'm not trying to say she needs to get back to the old Nicki. We understand that people grow. People grow. People want to do different type of things. People want to do different types of music. But if it's not working, I don't understand. And I'm sorry. The Barbs can talk all the shit they want, but are y'all buying concert tickets? Because what the fuck is going on, B? Are y'all buying tickets? Summer Jam get ready to come up. Powerhouse get ready to come up. All that's get ready to come up. Nicki, where her name at? She needs to be on one of those lineups. She needs to be on one of those lineups. And it's fucking crazy that she's not. It's fucking bananas that she's not. So far, I'm not going to say that she not, because they ain't come up yet. But they're coming. They're soon approaching. That's how we get started in here in New York City, baby. High 97 is one of the biggest concerts that starts off the fucking summer, B. Let's not get it fucked up. But she needs to be on one of those lineups this summer. She hasn't been on one of those lineups in a minute. And performed and laid it down and set the stage on fucking fire for it can forever be motherfucking lit. We don't want to always talk about Nicki and Kenny. Like, I don't want to always talk about, oh, and let me tell you what Kenny did. Like, no. Oh, let me show you this Nicki picture. Let me show you. Like, I don't want to always do that. That shit is whack, B. That shit is whack. That shit is whack. It is what it is. I need her to be great. Her fans need her to be great. I'm a fan. I need her to be great. I need her to get back on her shit. Like, when you come through, like, you already know what type of time it is. You know what I'm saying? When she step out, you know what I'm saying? Like the old Nicki. You know what I'm saying? You listen. It's all right if you have to rebrand yourself. It's all right if you have to tweak and twerk little things to get the shit back popping the way it used to pop. Right now you fizzing. You fizzing out. All these little mishaps right here, she's fizzing out. She's phasing her own self out. I understand that she want to be happy. I understand that's her husband. And I'm not telling no woman to leave their husband. Never. Never. If she is happy in that marriage, okay, great. But her career is not happy. And let me just say this. Let me just fucking say this shit right here. When you are a boss bitch, and then you go with a man, and I'm not trying to say, well, no, fuck that. I'm not going to even pussyfoot around this topic. When you are a boss bitch, and then you go with a nigga, and all of a sudden your shit is starting to fuck up, your money ain't fucking right, you ain't on top of your shit like you used to be, it's going to be some motherfucking resentment. It's going to be some motherfucking arguments. Especially when he not getting good press. He getting all bad press. It's been a bad press week for this nigga. Since last week. So there's a lot of resentment there. And it's going to be a lot of her thinking, well, why the fuck am I with this nigga? That's a whole fact. Why? Why am I with him? That shit is crazy. But females go through that shit. She needs to go through that shit and really figure out that shit. And maybe she needs to write a list of pros and the cons of that shit. Because let me just tell you something. You don't need to lose your motherfucking career for not near motherfucker. Not near motherfucker. You done built a motherfucking empire, baby. And you gonna let one nigga drag you the fuck down? And I'm not trying to say he dragging her down. But let me just tell you something. That's what the fuck it look like. That's what it's looking like. That's what the fans is saying. It was two different chats going on tonight. Amon's and Nicki Knight's. And I heard the fans. The fans is talking. And they kind of upset. And all you hear is sadness when they talk about her now. Yeah, Nicki's falling off, yo. I wish Nicki put out an album, yo. Oh, Nicki, he gonna bring her down. He fucking up her image. He fucking up her brand. They not lying. They see it. Everybody is not delusional. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up. It's fucked up to watch this shit fall. She's not down for the count yet, though. She's not down for the count. That's one thing I can say. She's not down for the count. She's still that bitch. She can remain that bitch and be the bitch and be a bigger bitch than she was if she get back on her motherfucking job. And cater to her motherfucking career. That's all I'm fucking saying. Right now, it look crazy. It looks crazy right now. But we all know, in that world, in that industry, that music industry, anything is liable to change. Somebody can drop a fucking hit in her motherfucking lap, or a strong beat in her lap. She gonna put her motherfucking 16 bars in there, and it's over. City back on fire again. And it is what it is. It's that motherfucking simple. It's that simple. It's just that fucking simple. It's just that simple. You got the whole Queen radio thing, and that's cute. But a lot of people slacked off from that. Because we noticed there was a lot of messiness going on when that first popped off over there. Yes, a lot of messiness. Oh, let me talk about this one, that one, da, 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 da. Like, no. That's not what you need to use that platform for. Are you bugging? Who told you should do that, Nicki? What the fuck? She need to flip this. See, let me tell you something. Yeah, you might be slipping, you might be falling, but the comeback, the bounce back, is every motherfucking thing. Let's just be motherfucking clear. And let me tell you something. In some instances, the bounce back can be better than when you first got motherfucking put on. It can feel like you got put on all over again tenfold, and you can double up, triple up. Overtime, baby. Let me tell you. That music game is real motherfucking tricky. Real tricky. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not telling her to kiss nobody's ass or none of that. I would never tell another bitch to bow down. I would never tell another queen to bow down because I know I wouldn't. But it's a certain way that you moonwalking that bitch. You feel me? It's a certain way that you know, I'm not trying to say you tiptoe around motherfuckers. No. But you need to it's a one way of letting people know who the fuck you is, and it's another way to let people know who the fuck they think they playing with. You understand what I'm saying? You need to get back to that. Get back to that gutter. Go the fuck in on one of these motherfucking records. And show these bitches like, yeah, I'm never falling. And that's how you show a motherfucker you ain't going nowhere. That's how you do that. And I'm not trying to compare her to Beyonce. I'm not never doing that. But let me just tell you something. Let's just be motherfucking clear. That's what the fuck Beyonce is doing. She shows y'all that she's never going no motherfucking where. Okay? That bitch be like, what happened? Oh, I'm dropping a secret album. When it come out? Today. Boom. And bust you in your motherfucking head with some Homecoming on Netflix type shit. And then get awards for that shit. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta take motherfucking notes. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you is. Sometimes you gotta be like, damn, I got to do that. She killed that. She murdered that. It is what it is. You gotta take notes in every part of the game. I don't give a fuck what career you in. You got to take notes. You gotta look at somebody. She gotta look at somebody like Beyonce and be like, yo, that bitch be busting them in their motherfucking head, though. They can say whatever they want about Beyonce, but Beyonce busts you in your motherfucking head, okay? She does that. She does that. And she don't give a fuck what y'all got to say. She don't care. And Nicki need to be on that type of time. Nicki need to be on that type of time. Her and Beyonce should be there. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they don't need to be on. They can never be on the same tickets because it's a different type of music. But you did a record with Beyonce. Like, let's not motherfucking forget. She did a record with Beyonce. And for that to not catapult into something bigger, for you to go downhill from that, that's crazy. That's wow. That's what I didn't understand. That's why I was like, okay, what the fuck is Nicki doing? Like, okay, you got a couple of hits with a couple of dudes. I don't need you to just flame and catch fire when you on a record with a motherfucking dude because you feel like you got to motherfucking smoke him. At this motherfucking point, I need her to realize that she needs to smoke everything fucking moving, B. Niggas and bitches. At this point, because everybody talking shit. So you smoke everything fucking moving. And no, you don't gotta be on the record with no motherfucking bitch to fucking smoke them neither. But you smoke everything fucking moving, B. Because right now, she should take everybody as the enemy. Everybody should be an enemy. Whoever turned their back on her, whoever don't want to fucking work with her, whoever ain't got that type of time for her no motherfucking more, who ain't showing that motherfucking energy like they used to, baby. You switch up your motherfucking energy. And you show these motherfuckers what type of time it is. I'm just saying. That's what she need to do. That's what she need to do. In order for her to get to that next level like motherfucking Mario and motherfucking Luigi, she need to fucking start burning shit. And I mean smoking records. Like, I want to be like, yo, y'all heard that Nicki shit? That Nicki shit crazy. I want to get in the dark room the same way I just played Chris Brown. I want to get in the dark room and play the shit out of Nicki Minaj and be like, did y'all hear that bitch smoking? Yikes was cute, but then we realized there was another yikes out there. You got to get on some hot shit and smoke it. I don't give a fuck. Flame everybody. Flame everybody. And you don't wait for nobody to fucking ask you to be on no motherfucking record to flame some shit. You get in there, you get in the lab And maybe you need to fucking record yourself on fucking Instagram in the studio throwing down those 16 bars so we can be like, oh yeah, it's on still. We need to know that you still fighting for your shit. Because it look like you struggling. And nobody don't never need to see the queen struggle. And bitches feel like you struggling. Bitches feel like she down and out. And all types of fucking shit. Niggas is talking, the streets is motherfucking talking. I'm just letting you know what the fuck they saying. I'm just being motherfucking honest. It is what it is right now. She need to blow some shit the fuck down. Like all the way down. Burn that shit. For it forever be motherfucking burnt. We love Nicki. This is what we want her to do. We want her to get on some shit and smoke the beat and be in the pocket and kill that bitch and ride that fucking beat till the wheels fucking fall off. That's what she needs to do. She needs to get into her inner self and be like, oh, Nika. And then Nicki Minaj can be like, yes, we need to smoke some shit, bitch. Okay. That's what she needs to do. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta realize where you fucked up at. Sometimes, and no, she don't gotta go all the way back to zero. She's the queen. She'll never have to fucking restart shit. But she needs to catch herself as she's falling. Because right now, she's falling in slow motion off a fucking building that's mad tall. That's how she's doing that. And we need to know if she got a motherfucking parachute. That's what we need to know. As the fans, we need to know, do Nicki Minaj got a motherfucking parachute? Because she's falling. And we can't catch her. She needs to catch herself. This is where you save yourself and your career. Your career is in your pocket and you falling. Do you have a parachute? And if you do have a parachute, do the shit work? Are you sure it works? And it might go over some of y'all head, but I'm not going to explain that motherfucking theory. Because real motherfuckers that listen to this shit know what the fuck I'm trying to tell them. Shit, somebody need to share one of my motherfucking one of my Nicki videos with her. Because I'm trying to tell you. I wish I was her motherfucking manager at this point. That's word on everything. Listen. I ain't even got to be a manager to let her know what type of time it is. Let me talk to you for a minute. Oh, Nika. Yeah. It's personal. You fucking up. What is going on? What the fuck? When you see what the fuck is going on here? What are we doing? What is the plan? Do we have a plan? Can we put the plan into action? Is the plan gonna work? Because you're falling. I don't understand. I don't understand what the fuck is going on with her team. I've been saying that shit. I don't understand what the fuck is going on with her team, B. Maybe she need to rebrand them niggas too and fire some motherfuckers over there. Maybe. Sometimes you gotta switch up people like you switch up your motherfucking hairstyles. Hello? Hello? Don't let that go over your motherfucking head. I'm talking that motherfucking talk. It's boss talk. Some of y'all motherfuckers may not understand that shit. But it is what it is, though. Maybe she needs to start firing motherfuckers over there. Whoever ain't on their motherfucking job. Whoever ain't doing what the fuck they gotta do. Oh, you gotta go. I need an imaging consultant. Hire that motherfucker. Hire that motherfucker. I need a new image consultant. Hire new motherfuckers to shake up the motherfucking team. For it can forever be shooken. Because they not understanding. It's not their motherfucking career. They don't give a fuck. They may not give a fuck. But it's crazy because they should want to give a fuck, because if you winning, then that means they winning and everybody's winning, which means everybody's eating. And obviously somebody in that fucking on that team don't give a fuck. And maybe they feel like Nicki don't give a fuck. So why the fuck should we care? You understand? It starts off at the head. Nicki's the head. Nicki's the head. She's the boss. When she say move, niggas should move the way that she say. You understand? She giving out the orders. So I'm not understanding what the fuck is really good, B. I'm not understanding what's going on in that camp over there. The Nicki Minaj camp. I'm not understanding what the fuck is going on with her image, what the fuck is going on with the music. I'm not understanding what's going on with management. I'm not understanding anything. The only thing that's really popping over there is motherfucking clothes. And anybody can get clothes. Let's just be motherfucking real. Let's just be real. Anybody can get clothes. Anybody can get something custom made. There's all type of designers out here. Let's not get that shit twisted. So that ain't the motherfucking problem. Her dressing is not the motherfucking problem. Her hair is not the motherfucking problem. It's what she's doing. It's not working. She's not doing enough of what she used to do. Did Nicki give up on herself? Do she want to be in this career anymore? Do she want to retire? And, drop a verse on a couple of people's shit when she fucking feel like it. Because if that's the motherfucking case, then maybe she needs to say that so we can stop expecting so motherfucking much. Because we only expecting it because she not saying nothing. You understand what I'm saying? You drop Yikes and we thinking is an album get ready to come soon. Is it an album get ready to come soon? Or you was just playing with something in the motherfucking studio? Because I need to know. Like, I need to know when the album's dropping, honey. If I can be on it. But if she's not up to it, and she doesn't want to be into it like that, and she just wants to be recognized as the queen that she is, then she needs to just say that. Because at this point right now, it looked like she's, like I said, falling the fuck off. And she's been falling the fuck off for a minute now. If I've been talking about this since last year, and we here tonight talking about it again, if I gotta talk about it one more time, I as a fan, I'm gonna be mad. I'm already livid because I know what she can be and what she was and what she could be. She can be just as big as she was before. It's no ceiling. When you a star like that, you don't put no cap on your shit. There's no ceiling to your motherfucking success. You don't never let nobody put a motherfucking cap on your motherfucking shit. Not when you the queen. The queen runs the motherfucking chessboard. Y'all just stand at motherfucking ease and wait till I say move. And then we move just like that. Okay? But I'm going to need her to know that she's the queen. I'm going to need her to do queen shit. Because right now, this shit right here, nigga, this ain't it. This ain't it. I'm mad I've been talking about her this long. I was supposed to talk about some other stuff. I don't got into a whole Queen video. Like a whole Nicki Minaj, like rant type shit. Because I don't understand what the fuck is going on. We expect more from her. You don't say that you are queen and we're not supposed to expect certain things from you. We know when certain people step on the scene, it's going the fuck down. It is what it is. When we expect Nicki Minaj to say she dropping the album X, Y, and Z, we want to hear some shit. But Dykes had what? We was playing it for what? A week? Maybe 2? And it was over. It was over. Why? Because all the bullshit that came behind the backlash of Yikes. So if that was your song to test the waters to see if you could put that shit on your album, nope. Don't do it. Now you got to start over, boo. You got to have more bullets in your arsenal. You feel me? You supposed to throw out something else now. Once Yikes got the backlash, you was supposed to throw something out after that. And when you went over to Trinidad, instead of just being on a float looking cute and all that, you was supposed to come on with your motherfucking people. You should have performed out there and killed it. You should have been killing that shit. You should have been like, They should not have never talked anything negative about you or your husband. It should have never been a negative trip. If you filming for any type of documentary or anything like that, you should have been performing out there. It was your time to shine out there in your world, in your country that you say that you come from. That was your time. And I understand you went to the children's shelter and all of that, but look at the backlash that came from that. At least we could have said, well, damn, she performed, she crushed it. We can't say that. So I'm going to say again, do she want to still perform? Do she want to be in the industry? Do she want to retire? Because to me, it looked like she wants to fall back and have a family. But my thing is, when it comes to the fans, she should just say that. And I understand that she may not want to say that because she don't want to put certain celebrities, she don't want to let certain celebrities know how she moving. But if that's what you want to do, sis, then do that. We will understand that you've been out here doing what you've been doing for a long motherfucking time. And you put in your motherfucking time. So if that's what the fuck she want to do, then let her do that. We will understand. Now, some of your barbers may not understand because, they fucking delusional. Fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and shit. But, I'm just saying, maybe, I don't think she want to do it the way, if we don't get an album from Nicki Minaj this summer, I'm going to expect that she doesn't want to do this like that. If she doesn't drop another single by like May, I don't think she wants to do that. And I'm giving her a long motherfucking time because we only in the beginning of motherfucking March. So if she don't drop another album to set the summer, to set the tone for the summer, or another single to set the tone for we can be bopping to that shit, then I'm just gonna think that she doesn't want to be in it. And it's time to accept the fact that she does not want to be there anymore. She may not be up to it. Mentally, physically. Maybe she's tired. We have to understand she's been trapped. That puts a toll on you. You understand? And I would understand that. Because a real person would understand that. Because I know the ins and outs of that business. But it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know if she's able to do what she needs to do with that nigga on the side. I just don't know. I don't. And I'm not blaming him. But certain things have to stop happening. And it's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of backlash going on. It's a lot of press that she don't need. And I don't want to hear all press, good press. Bullshit. Not the way the streets is talking. So what are y'all thinking in the comments? Let me know. My name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm on the road to 1,000. So please sub. So a sister can do what she needs to do. Shit, I'm out here. You think this is? Trying to get this bread. Like, share, and subscribe. And hit me in the comments. Later, YouTube.